Hey guys, we are live on YouTube. How are you doing? I was about to say Facebook, but it's not Facebook, it's YouTube. Like you guys noticed, there's been a lot of talking about that new Losi motorcycle that's out. I know it's not a crawler, it's not on road. Well, it's dirt. So, and it is RC, and this is what this channel is about, is we talk about radio control stuff. With us right now, we have KBRC 13, we have Kurt, we have John Martin that's just joining in, and we also have Brad Kalman in the background. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Is that thing waterproof? I'm doing good, I guess.
I would hope so. It's a low
I
speed.
don't think so. It's probably water resistant, but I don't know if it's
Resistant,
waterproof.
yeah.
It's not a submarine.
Well, none of them are submarines.
A
Well-
CSL RS Lauren,
Lauren, how you doing?
Bruno,
ACSS,
Joe.
Bruno. There's no sound.
Joe Girding, what's up?
What do you mean there's no sound? Turn your sound on.
Let's see. YouTube.
It'll be a new thing for a new oval racing for for John
there's sound.
with the
I can
bikes.
hear myself.
There is sound.
La, 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 la.
What do you think? What do you think, John? You think they'll be racing those on the track?
That's sucking the air conditioning out.
Oh no.
Oh no, you're kidding, right?
He's all sorry, cat unplugged my headset. Damn cats.
Darn.
Hey, Dirk.
Hey, Derek.
So I went on Amazon and I got myself some wheels for the on-road this weekend. So
Oh,
different
nice.
tread patterns. This one is pretty, and they're both soft, like very sticky. So these are going to be for the on-road. I'm going to try them out on some of my cars, but they are very soft and pretty sticky rubber. Like when I'm going on the table, it is pretty sticky. Even these, because the tread pattern on these are pretty.
Oh,
Also
yeah.
be- also be good for wet.
So we'll see how they're gonna go. These one came mounted but not glued. These one. But these one came not mounted, and even the foam was out of them. So I had to put everything together. It doesn't matter one way or the other. I was gonna check them anyways. But they
I
came
like
like that
that
from
tread
Amazon.
better.
Hey,
I think that tread there is better than the one you had out most recent.
this one?
No, the other one. I like the other tread better.
Oh.
Yeah, this one is more like a slick a little bit. They're not as deep. So on pavement, which one is going to be better? Don't know. At the speed we're going, maybe it doesn't make a difference. I don't know.
Depends on how dusty it is and all that too.
Yeah.
Hey, Thompson, if you go through a puddle, Frank, the other tire would be better for the wet water.
Be back in 1 minute.
True.
Thompson, what's up?
Hey,
So-
Thompson, Psycho.
So, John, do you
Cool.
think you could see them racing those bikes in the oval?
What bikes?
The new Losi motorcycle.
Do I see them racing on an oval? Yeah, if you get about 5 of them together.
Promoto-MX.
That's the hard part.
Or if you bring it to a off-road track, then it might be fun.
Yeah.
I think a little, yeah, like a little bicycle track or bike track or something.
Yeah,
Yep.
it should be
5
fun,
of
but
them.
I think the jumps are going to be a little bit too big for that motorcycle.
I don't know. Did you see
Yeah, what's his name was
RC
jumping on.
RC Everyday's video?
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of them.
Yeah, like I said, he was at a BMX track and he
Okay.
was sailing it over doubles.
Yeah, he was doing
It's a
clearing the
quarter scale.
tabletops and all that.
It's a quarter scale, Frank. It's big.
Oh, I know it's quarter scale, and it's huge in some of the people's hand, or even Losi on their YouTube page. They got a video that's almost an hour long that they
Yeah.
actually explain every part of that motorcycle. I started watching it, but I ran out of time. So
Yeah.
42 mile an hour too. A big RC bike doing 42
Well,
mile an hour.
that's. I think that's what Sailors got on it, wasn't it? 42.
About 42. They got 42. They said on the thing that Frank watched, they said 40 plus. 42 is plus.
Yeah. Like I said, I started watching that video too, and I've watched 3 or 4 other 20-minute videos, but I didn't quite get through the whole hour of the Losi one.
Well, they're explaining every tech piece on there. That's why. It's over a 3,000 RP, a 3,000 kV motor, right?
30. I think it's 3,300.
yeah, we'll go through the specs, but there's actually 2 motors on there.
And Keith likes the
2
green one.
motors. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. The flywheel.
The flywheel.
And you
I
can
forgot
change the
about that.
guys' jerseys and everything.
And the flywheel is well over a pound, just a flywheel.
Yeah, it's a revolver, I think, isn't it, or one of them type?
Yep. And we'll see the pictures. We'll look at the pictures. We'll look at a bunch of stuff. And again, Brad is spoiling out everybody's because he's saying all the things we've been saying before the show and the video we've been watching. So now he's replying to all those statements.
Is
Yeah.
everybody's blood pressure good?
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
Why do you ask?
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Oh, he finally got himself a lipo.
No, it's a loner.
It's a loner.
He's gonna try a lipo. My God.
Yeah.
Lock up your daughters. He's
Lock up that
Nice.
rise.
Hide your
Got a
knives.
lipo
Hide your
bag, too.
knives.
Who sent that to you?
No, I got it from the hobby shop.
Oh, okay.
Are they lent your battery for you to try?
Yeah, it's for the king hauler.
Cool. For the test, the speed test?
Yeah.
Cool.
Maybe after he runs this lipo, he'll get his own.
It's 95% charged, they said. So
Yeah.
You should be good. Real quick
Chart.
before we start talking about any other things, I did receive a package on the 4th, but I just picked it up 2 days ago. And it came from Keith. And I just want to say thank you because he actually wrote a letter handwritten by him. And for anybody that does not know Keith, Keith has a very hard time reading and a very hard time writing. But he took the time and effort to actually write this. So, hey, Tank, here is your Tamiya lunchbox. Have fun with it. Love KBRC 13 with a smiley face. So even the smiley face here. There's
it's
Your
hard.
niece do that?
It took a real artiste to draw that.
Yes.
And now I have to start building the Tamiya lunchbox so I can actually put this on there. So basically, there's the body. There's one side of it. I think this is my wife's favorite side because she goes, "Hey, that's me with the red hair." Because
She got red hair.
There's even a boat.
Nice.
He sealed it with a sealer on top of it, a clear sealer.
Yeah.
You have a castle, and that castle actually wraps around the back. I actually told him to go all the way down. He usually says it like a mural is usually just part of it, but I wanted everything a mural, which he did, which I appreciate it. And here's the back.
Cool.
So 2 dragons fighting it out or looking at each other very mean. Now I gotta find a Tank RC plate. Maybe
And the tail lights.
yeah, tail lights
Yeah.
they should be in the kit. There should be stickers or something. Here's on the other
Yes.
side.
Too loud.
On the other side, we have a wishing well, and then you have the
Yeah, the guy
dragons
could have
sitting
came out
outside.
better, but he had a lot of armor on him. So
No, he's okay.
Good job, Keith.
He's looking at the dragon.
yeah.
And we have the front, and we have a dragon that's trying to come out of the front where the motor is. And then in the back, you can see to the tank, if you are seeing,
Yeah, this is too high. I'm
So-
sorry.
23 hours and 10 minutes to do. 23 hours, 10 minutes, and 5 seconds. You put a timer on. And he's also got some dragons on top. So flying around on top, we have dragons. So that's going to be on the Tamiya lunchbox. And now I have two bodies. I have this body and the other one, the original one that's in the box.
Which you'll paint yourself and run that around.
Yeah. And I'll run this too. It's just I probably won't bash with it, but I will run this on the truck. That's for sure.
When you're doing the Ottawa crawl.
If I take that one, yeah. There's so many trucks I could bring
Yeah.
downtown.
What are you hiding, Brad? You hiding tonight?
Yeah, because it's been warm in my place because the air conditioner isn't working as well as it used to.
Ah,
Thompson RC says that looks awesome, Keith.
thank you.
Scott says, Keith, it's so cool, man.
North Rock.
Psycho 13 Garage says, amazing job, Keith.
Thank you.
North Rock RC says,
Oh.
very cool.
I left my spritzer outside. Damn it. I gotta go get my
Oh,
spritzer.
Josh is late.
Josh is at Axial Fest, probably. Yep.
They're live from
There he is.
What's up, guys?
Howdy.
Hey.
live from Axial Fest. We have Jim's Hobby.
What's up?
I bet you'll be. It's
I
too bad
forgot
you
that
won't
was
be.
going on.
Yeah.
So Josh has been taking out gates on the 1/24th scale course. He's been taking out some gates. He went through 2 gates and took out the 3rd one.
Which video was that, Tank? Was that the green truck
Ow.
or the
I can't remember. It's the one I commented on. I know you posted a few of them.
yeah. So that was actually, if it's the green truck, that was actually Jericho winning the whole competition because it was based on time. So because he drove so fast, he ended up winning the modified class, beating me with my Maz truck.
Cool.
Isn't that how it always seems to work?
Oh, he beats me all the time
Yeah.
in that stuff.
So
Oh, Josh, talk about.
I assume we'll be getting to specifications about that bike, but what do you think of that new Losi bike?
Oh, it looks amazing. Like it's here. I just didn't get to go see it. They had put it away before we got to go see it.
I saw Tony
Talk about
holding it.
getting beat.
40,
Yeah.
42
You're in
miles an
trouble
hour.
now, man.
42 miles an hour. Joe likes it
Nice.
his bike.
Speed race. Speed
That
challenge.
looks like a thick 5000C battery. That looks thick.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, it's a Venom.
They're lucky they
It looks as thick as it's wide.
It's a hard pack. That's probably why.
Can you
Are
show
you-
the height of that thing?
It's 2-cell? Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
right.
no, it looks okay. It looks the same size. It's just the way you were holding it. No, turn it around.
This way?
I want to see the side of it.
Oh, the side of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay.
Watch out, don't lay it down flat.
I see that.
Don't
Joe
make him
said-
nervous for nothing.
Hey, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, you can't have a Venom inside a Z's bag.
Oh, will it blow up now?
You gotta
Yeah.
put a Z battery inside the Z's bag.
Thank God Venom was saved. They didn't go out of business entirely. Someone bought them out and now they're back in business. So,
Is it-
Joe, you're at the Axial Fest too, I would assume?
Yes, sir. He's right here.
All
That's
That's
He
funny.
positioned his light. He positioned the light over him.
Well, we can move the table down underneath us.
You're,
Oh yeah, you're
Josh,
pretty
you're
close. 'Cause I
serious.
just
Yeah, because
You hear that echo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it echoing?
Oh,
yeah,
I can move.
because
I can move down now.
Kurt, I was already having a panic attack. Should I wipe it down with alcohol wipes? You know, gonna blow up
Is your volume down on your phone?
Why would you wipe it down with alcohol wipes?
You know, I'm a germaphobe, man.
Oh man.
You don't know how many people touch that lipo?
Huh, huh.
It's bad
So-
enough. I go into
So-
the wait a minute, Brad. I gotta tell you the story. I go into the hobby shop and I'm looking around and I ask Chris for the lipo, and he's like that. And then the phone rings, and I hear him say, "Yeah, he's right here." I'm like, "What?" Tracy's calling me through the hobby shop store.
Ah.
I'm like, "What's the matter?" She's like, "Oh, nothing. I just want you to go to McDonald's." I'm like, okay.
You guys don't have cell phones?
Yeah, but I left it in the car.
Oh, okay.
Is Brad's AC out again or something?
Yes.
It's not out. It's just it doesn't work the way it used to 2 years ago. It used to keep this place cool. Now it's on the. It doesn't work quite well anymore.
Well, when you run it like a freezer,
You know how tall my ceilings are. And they have no insulation, so it causes a lot of shit to take shape.
We got a cold front, man. It's 88.
So, Joe, what did you think of the motorcycles?
I'll be waiting to see it in real life.
Oh, you
Is
didn't
that
see it yet?
stick drived?
Mm.
no, it's pistol.
Oh, I mean pistol. Yeah, I meant pistol.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of knobs and on that remote. It is a more.
Well,
up-to-date
it's almost the same remote. It's just that I got that extra switch for the flywheel.
Oh, and more. There's knobs on the side also.
You see what
There's a
JD
couple
wrote?
Well, I'm
more
saying
knobs.
that's it's almost like the standard controller that they're using for the 6S and the bigger vehicles.
And
It's
they
just- it's got
changed
a
the
switch
wheel
on
on it. They changed the wheel on it also. It's a different wheel.
Yeah. But I'm saying it's basically the same controller except for the switch.
So
Okay.
if you go on the Losi site, as soon as you get there on their site, basically you get a nice video of this, and then you click on the shop, and there's actually 3 different versions to choose from.
Keith wants the middle one.
Yep.
3 different versions or 3 different colors?
3 different colors. Just
Two-
colors.
3
I want
different
the green
colors, but
versions.
2 different versions.
Okay.
Like
Okay,
a
because
150
this-
and a 250.
No, they're all the same speed.
I'm actually surprised there's not an orange one.
This one is blue, this one is red. Okay, but they're both the same, exactly same thing except for the color. This one comes with battery and charger, and it's green.
Oh,
So
okay.
they call the Pro Circuit one, the one that comes with the battery and
Oh my
charger, but it's
Goodness.
exactly the same electronics, exactly the same speed. Nothing has changed.
What's the bonus coupon inside?
It's to buy the different tires,
Oh, okay.
50% off.
Proline has the tires for it already.
Why is
Yeah.
it so
Yeah.
expensive?
Good for 50% off Proline, Black
Actually-
Wheel, and a bunch of different stuff from Proline.
They're actually
Coupon.
street tires. I
Yeah,
believe.
the Moto GPs and then the street tire, right?
They're
Yeah.
enduro tires.
They got I can't remember what the hell they're calling them. They're
I like
the
'em,
oval.
but-
They're like an oval tire. It's just the pins on it.
For the price.
The
you
hot
get
shots. The hot
something-
shots. That's what they are.
Yeah.
The hot shot. They got the hot shots, the road tires, and it comes with the lugs.
But
Yeah.
it looks pretty good on the dirt. Like I've seen a bunch of videos and it handles very good.
It
It
handles
doesn't have
s-
them things. Oh, it has wheels on the sides.
it
It
does.
spits the dirt up from the back tire like a rooster tail. It's actually pretty cool.
42 mile an hour from that quarter scale.
And it does wheelies.
Yeah,
got a
you have it.
wheelie
Pretty
mode.
good too.
$500, it better do wheelies.
Yeah, right.
But only on
Them
LiPo.
street
Steve.
bikes cost more than that, and they don't do wheelies.
Yeah.
Right.
Those are kits, though. You got to put those all together.
But it does look like fun. It does look like a neat thing. But for me in Canada to get this, it would cost me over $800.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah. It looks cool and all fun and all that, but I wouldn't own one.
Oh, and you
Oh.
can take the driver off, huh?
It actually has an actual working disc brake from what I understand.
The front
the
one,
front brake.
yeah.
The front brake has the servo hooked to it for a brake.
Duckman's got his yellow motorcycle. Don't run as fast, but
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. The arm directly on it. You can see it's
Sean.
already scratched a bit from the pads.
That's kind of like an enduro tire.
They've done a very good job doing the spokes, doing everything.
yeah,
The
yeah.
scale look is, yeah.
scale
That's
Yeah.
why it's
really
so
good.
expensive.
I mean, it's got
Yeah.
a real chain.
Yeah, they
And-
actually have this for the starting gate. So if you want to start straight,
Is it chain driven or
Yes,
is
it
it?
is.
Chain
Yeah.
Oh,
driven.
wow, it's chain driven.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be curious how this goes in the market.
True, but I think the price point is pretty good.
Yeah,
Especially
for
since it's quarter scale.
Yeah,
It's quarter
That's
scale.
pretty big. I didn't realize it till the guy had it in his hand. I'm like, whoa.
oh yeah. And the bars on the side are adjustable. There's a video on Losi that actually explains this and why they did it this way, which makes sense.
Quarter. Oh, it's quarter scale. It's quarter scale to the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Move it
Oh,
up.
okay.
You feed the battery up its bum, the rear.
Yeah.
And you can change the guy's jersey.
You know, I bet you a lot of off-road bikers would probably,
Get a kick out
Like
of
that.
those?
yeah,
Yeah, just like the lowriders. All the lowriders got all the lowrider
yeah, all
cars.
the low rider cars.
Hey, Becky.
Hey, is
But
that
it's
my bike?
interesting that they chose Losi to market this.
I thought
Well,
on the live
it's-
stream last night, they said,
Well-
Josh said that Losi's been working on this for 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
heard something like that too.
And take a look. It's my bike.
Did you see the controller? They even put the spoked wheel on it.
Yeah.
No,
See what
there's
Becky
control.
said? You see what Becky said?
No.
Would definitely not buy it through my life savings, bro.
I do like the guys comes off it though.
Yeah.
That's
comes
just because
off
you
of
want to
it.
put Duckman on it.
That's right.
It's
It'd
interesting.
probably
how
be
they packed-
Beanfield.
It's interesting how they packed everything here. Like this, they went with a 540 cam, and there's the revolver motor for the flywheel.
Why did he say it had two servos on it? Thing.
Well, one servo is for steering, and the other servo is for the front brakes.
For the brakes.
Oh, for the brakes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it looks like it's got a. I don't know how many channels there is.
It's I think that's a 6-channel.
So it's 4.
No, it's less than 4 because the flywheel uses one. The
Oh,
front servo uses one. The steering servo
so it's
uses
3.
And the brake uses
one.
one.
2, 3, 4. So there's 4
So it's
channels
a
right there
2-channel.
used.
Listen, I think that's a 6-channel.
Well, it's got a gyro,
Slipper
Yeah.
clutch.
So-
Slipper clutch.
Of course,
so they're
it's got a clutch.
probably running the gyro based off of speed or something.
Yeah.
They're supposedly I mean, a lot of the RC bikes come with most of them
I
come
mean,
with
they-
gyros.
Really don't have lights on them, and that'd be cool if you could put a little like exhaust system on it, so it'd go brr, 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 or a little sound kit.
Hmm.
Brum, brum, you know.
Oh, there you go. You're adding to it right now.
Well, there's 2 more channels you got to use.
I think there's only
Got
one
it.
more though, Keith,
Yeah.
because your A and B switch on the side is drive mode from street to dirt.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh, so
wheelie
it's an
mode.
enduro, really? Then,
Right.
huh?
Or wheelie mode.
This is
Yes.
interesting that they've actually allowed for in case you nosedive into something, that there's a little
Yeah.
give on the shocks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Forward,
that's-
forward to back.
It'll slap back.
Yeah,
That's for curbs.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's for curb.
just for Kurt.
We should be rude and go across the Tony that's right behind us and see if you got the mess with one.
Open a new tab. We'll put it there. Oh yeah, it didn't work last time I tried to open it in a new tab. Manuals and support. I'll look at
No,
that
it wasn't
here.
open.
No,
Make
if
it
I
50.
open a new tab.
Need one of those camp lights.
Actually, Becky, you'd have to make it 4 times bigger to make it the right size for a person to actually sit on.
CCXRC is there too.
So there's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
MS6X technology, they call it, the stability. And this is where you adjust it on the side for the switch.
I heard that they, I think they went, very high tech for the gyro because their bikes usually have the gyros, but I think their gyro was high tech.
Said there was a learning curve on driving one of them. I forgot. Oh,
always is.
Shren RC.
Here's the flywheel. Shen RC.
Yeah.
So just a flywheel is 2,700 kV for the flywheel.
I think sounds like it makes a lot of noise too when
Yeah,
it kicks
it
on.
does.
Yeah. Scroll down to that description. I'd like to read that flywheel unit.
Oh, hold on. I kind of zoomed in too much.
That's probably where you're brum, 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 brum.
Front brake, flywheel assembly, Spectrum motorcycle, Sater. Yes.
Yeah, there was one just for that gyro.
Just for the gyro, there was one.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
went
right
right
there.
there.
Flywheel unit.
Flywheel unit.
Over 22,000.
22,000 RPMs. Ooh.
Wow.
It's the flywheel itself is over a pound. It's a pound for the flywheel.
So that's what balances it.
Yeah.
Yep.
They mounted it as low as possible and forward as possible.
These some pretty crazy circuit races.
It's pretty neat that in the receiver, that's where the technology is for the when you switch on the
Back in the
fly to actually make it do wheelies or not. And there's a gyro in there, just like a drifter would have a gyro, to actually enable that to actually stand on one wheel. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Definitely had a lot of thought go into it.
Oh yeah.
They have, that's a licensed Geo Max tire.
Dunlop.
Yeah, Dunlop, an actual Dunlop tire.
That's what they race.
I don't know if this is true spoke wheel, because I saw right there, there's like a hex going on to that. I don't think
Yeah.
there's true spoke wheels.
That's how they are.
That's how they are in dirt bikes.
Yeah.
They're not laced like a street bikes.
See, we got the pad up there on the handlebar.
Yeah.
The motorcycles were, I mean, there are people who like running RC motorcycles. This one will make it a little more popular because it's easier to drive.
So they've even thought about, like we talked about, the front crash structure and
Yeah,
the rear fender that goes up, and it's kind of a,
A skid plate.
yeah, it's a wheelie bar.
for long wheelies.
They should put this in real motorcycle, because so many times I busted my rear fender on my motorbike.
I don't know. I still don't see you holding on riding that rail.
Rear suspension. It's kind of cool the way they got the one shock.
That's a real shock too, aluminum shock.
Yep.
Yes, there is real electric bikes.
Nowadays, yeah, there is real electric one. Head angle. Race inspired slipper clutch. That's weird that there's gears on this
cutaway.
side and gears there.
Yeah.
2 sets of gear. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, because it explains it if you read that.
I do
Well,
like
to
the
do
tire
with
tread.
this, dual pad, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what that second gear's for.
I wonder if that might be something to do with the wheelie mode.
Oh yeah, it probably turns, the motor can turn that a little easier and then it kicks up
Don't
a
know.
bigger gear out.
But
Hey.
we all,
It looks cool. I'd be curious to see how it just takes off.
You know
Yeah.
what, that smaller gear, you know what it might be? It might connect to another gear which hooks to the chain.
Oh
yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
like a prop shaft.
it could be.
I wonder if you can actually. I wonder if you can actually change
Brad,
the gear ratios.
Kurt, are you on full screen or is my thing messed up?
No, we're on full screen.
You're
Oh,
on
yeah.
full screen?
No.
I
Me?
wonder if they.
Yeah.
I wonder if they could actually make change the pinion on it to make it faster or slower, or give it more torque.
Probably.
I mean,
We should be able to see that just in the pictures alone there. There's different holes for motor mounts where it slides.
Gotta finish downloading the manual.
Oh,
Internet.
Reveal the secrets.
That's it. Yeah, we're gonna reveal all the secrets. Oh, I want to zoom in. Zoom in. I want to see that slipper. It's still downloading. Okay, while it's downloading. Yeah, I don't think we'll see it in the exploded view.
Oh, right there's the flywheel.
I was gonna say, yo,
Yeah, that's the flywheel. Man, that's a huge flywheel. That's what she said. Here.
and you know, it's interesting.
Since
It's not.
Keith's not
The flywheel's not in the rear tire. It's in the middle of the bike frame.
Of course, it has
Yeah,
to be in the middle.
It's got to be as low and as close front as it can be. There's
Okay,
the transmission.
There's your answer.
so there's one here. This pinion goes on the thing, and then it grabs here. But here's the other one. So, oh, I wonder if the pinion grabs a small one, and the big one grabs the shaft where the
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's an idler system.
yeah. So it's almost like a direct drive, but not a direct drive. There's a little bit of
Yeah,
Gear
reduction.
reduction.
yeah.
I could see why this took a long time to make. They really had to think up every little thing, every little detail, just to get two wheels to work right.
So the pinion probably catches that first spur gear, and then the other one's on the other side that grabs this one that goes to the shaft that goes to the chain.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't
that's
see no
essentially
other
the
transmission.
transmission.
Yeah, I see no other transmission gear in there.
Yeah. And scroll back up there, Tank. Want to look at something real quick here. I want to see if I can see where the motor mounts in, if it's adjustable.
It looks like it has four holes.
No,
Yeah, that's solid.
it's here and there. These two bolts are right here.
Or
And
that, or is that where the no? That isn't where the flywheel is.
nope.
oh, it
Well,
doesn't.
there's countersunk here, countersunk there.
Okay. So it looks like it just might be one gear.
Yeah, I don't think you can change this gear.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see.
If it's not hardened, Brad will change it out. You don't want to get that dirty brass everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dremel tool can't fix some slots.
The front end.
They said they have 500 weight oil in the fork.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, it looks like the fork. Man, that's pretty complex for the fork. When you look at where it starts here on top, there's a shaft, spring, middle
Yeah, another spacer, another spring. Yeah.
All sorts of spacers.
Well, it's just because
Actually-
that whole part of it slides inside of itself.
Whole bunch
And
of
actually-
wheels and O-ring.
Actually, not too much different than a regular motorcycle,
Yeah,
No.
honestly.
just smaller.
Mhm.
Cool.
Being 4 times smaller.
Oh, look at that. We got disc pads for disc brakes.
Oh, goody.
I gotta take the caliper off. Yeah. Then we better change it.
Hmm.
And they use
see
an
that.
actual metal disc brake.
Well, hoping they didn't glue a friction material to it.
I think there's slipper pads there, isn't there?
Yeah. But it doesn't really show if it's
I saw.
like a brake shoe like a car or not.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, for the brakes.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like the slipper pad material for like the two-wheel drive slashes type of thing.
Becky says, "Oh my God, so many pieces. Imagine if you broke that thing."
It's fun part of it. It's a fun part of it, fixing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely gonna be a learning curve to try to put that back together.
Brad would need a bigger 4-foot table.
It's already a quarter scale. That thing is huge.
You need a bigger box.
I'm
Need a
looking for
bigger-
the sprocket. I'm looking for the sprocket that holds the chain, but I don't see it here.
I don't see it anywhere either. Yeah.
Yeah, and I scroll down. This is the front caliper. Here's the
It's almost like
there's-
it's not shown.
There's the
There's-
rear wheel with the chain, but it doesn't show where that sprocket is. For the parts of the sprocket.
Huh.
And we're at the end.
Secrets.
Go back down, Tank.
Pardon me?
Oh, there it is. It's
Go
up.
back down, right there.
It's up more.
Right there, stop. There's your sprocket right there and with the chain around it.
No, go up.
Right there, stop.
Yeah, no.
Going to your right, there's the sprocket with the chain right there.
This is probably a bushing that goes on this.
No, go over. It's the,
That's the
No.
rear one though.
No, that's the
It's
rear
above the
sprocket. Yeah, I'm looking
Go-
for the front
Go
sprocket.
go up, tank. It's up there. It's inside. Keep going way up. More. Right here. No, go one more up.
Because that's a pinion that goes
No.
onto the spur.
Go
and then
one
this
more
goes
up.
into that.
It's right here. Go up. Up, right here. It's right
Oh,
there. You
there
can
it
see
is.
right in the center.
There it is.
LOS 262004.
Where?
Right in the
Right
center.
there,
Right where you're
Right there, right where your
right to the
pointer
right.
was.
To the right.
Right to the right.
Oh, yeah,
there.
right here.
Yeah.
It's a weird place to put that in the manual.
Yes, it is.
Right.
So what do you think of it?
Can you
what do you
click
think-
on those yet? No, huh?
Nope, no link on it. You
No.
can copy paste.
Yeah.
You
What-
can probably copy and paste it and put it in another window and it might pull it up on Losi's site.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wondering what gear, just curious.
What option there is? I don't think there's a lot.
Well, no, if there's what tooth it is or,
Oh,
You
oh, yeah,
there's
there
the
it is.
There you go.
go.
20
Know
bucks.
anything about it? No.
No.
$20.
Don't
20
give you a
bucks.
tooth count.
I do it.
I foresee a
Like a 10.
spur chain and maybe a
Right.
sprocket set.
Yeah, a little
Oh, yeah.
bigger.
I know they already have different colored sprockets, but I think they're all the same tooth.
That way you can do more torque and get that wheelie up a little faster or maybe do backflips.
Let's see if there's different color. The only one that showed up.
Eric,
No,
what do you think of
I'm
the
talking
bike?
the back. I'm talking the back one there.
Oh, okay, the back one.
Yeah, the back one. They got like a gold one and
Let's go see.
Do they have?
Hey, James.
It'll be waiting
Yeah,
for
there it
Rocky
is.
Mountain ATV to come out with their own sprocket and stuff for it.
Optional
Yeah.
parts. That's what you need to go click on is optional. Let's see what it's not.
True.
Maybe not.
They're
Not very many optional.
hub
parts
chain
for-
sprocket, hub spring chocket.
Oh yeah, yeah, they do. There's a few parts on there. If you go back to where you would order it,
Yeah,
That's $20.
they got
There you
optional.
go.
Yeah, there you go.
Sold.
Oh,
You got the anodized platinum look, you got
Yeah.
the silver, and you got the gold.
well, that one's a hard anodized.
You'll probably get different ones later also, different colors.
Carbon plastic plates. So yeah, there's all sorts of things. They just haven't. Oh yeah, the center spokes for the rim. You can
You can get the
replace
metal
those.
spokes because the tires are actually plastic.
The hubs. You can get hubs for it.
Yeah.
Now-
Clothes.
We're looking at this and looking at the price, and it is a 1/4 scale for $500. Now, what's on the market? Let's go have a look.
Dang, all the parts are like $60 to
Oh yeah.
get upgrades.
So Tamiya has a 3-wheeler.
Yes, that's only 8th scale.
What's up, James?
They call it the Dancing Rider. So that's $200. Here's a 1/8 scale for $200. X-Rider. The X-Riders are pretty good. I've heard good things
That's-
about the X-Rider.
That's just a kit too. That $200 is a kit. You still need to buy the motor and all
Yes.
that stuff with
Yeah.
it.
Well, this one is ready to run, brushed, and then you got brushless for $310.
This is Canadian money.
Oh yeah, I gotta change that to US. Hold on.
Oh, so it's only $1.50.
Yeah.
You got to go down further.
Yeah,
There
US.
you
Yeah,
United
go.
US.
No. There you
United
go.
States.
There you go.
There we go. Oh,
It
come
still
on,
says
stop it.
Canadian.
Still Canadian.
I
Still
know.
Canadian.
There we go. Hey, why change it to Canadian? Now it's US. Wait a minute. Let me go change something. Motorcycle. Let's do it from there. Instead of doing a refresh. Still shows Canadian. Ship to. Oh, okay. Sorry.
It'd be $129 for the one at 170.
There, that fixed it.
There it goes.
So ready to run that's 1/10 scale. The other one is way bigger one what that is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 1/8.
Yeah, 1/8. This is half the size of the other one.
Yep.
So 314.
And that's
Here's
about how they
one.
were too, though. Yeah, the street ones were.
8th scale.
Here's 1/8 scale for $448. That's getting closer to that price.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of this guy. This guy looks like fun. The X-Rider Flamingo. This looks cool.
Was Harley built one of those?
I don't know if that's better or
5th
worse.
scale Scorpio. Look at that. There's a 5th scale X-Rider.
That looks funky.
That doesn't have everything you need in it.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have a body. It doesn't have anything. 10 scale, 8 scale again.
Mini
Let's
Z
see.
motorcycles. That's interesting.
Yeah, Kyosho Mini Z.
I didn't know they had motorcycles in Mini Z form.
Me neither. 8 scale here for $419. With the
Yeah.
brushless 51 kV. That's an 8 scale though. That's it. So
So,
that's
like I
it.
said, so even still looking at this, just the price between the 8 scale and this 4th, it's still not that bad of a price. $100.
Yeah, like this to me, that's why I think they nailed it pretty good with the price on what's in the market right now for motorcycles.
And look, Saturn Aro, green. You get that bike in green, Keith.
Keith doesn't like green.
Oh,
He
you can
loves
get-
green. He loves green. Look at that, 5160 kV. That's a very fast.
You get black rims.
Hey, Curtis
for
D.
it. Black
You
spoke
did.
rims for it.
Yeah, I don't like green. I love green. I just changed my car's name.
Oh,
Again,
Becky,
Toxic,
did you see?
toxic toad.
Becky left you a message, Frank.
A lot better than Texas toad.
Becky left me a message.
hey Queenie.
When she says, well, I'm leaving for New York tomorrow, so I'm kind of having to leave, go to bed. Nice talking to you guys. Frank, do you remember what I said to you at the baseball game? She Canadian?
No, I don't remember.
She might have said A.
Becky, that's the guy that I saw while I was driving the car around and jumping. Are you the guy
okay.
that I actually lent the remote to also? I think he commented on one of my my videos, the one I was talking with the face.
Who I'm on. He's new, isn't he?
Yeah.
Put a
Put
firecracker.
a firecracker rocket on it. Yeah.
Oh, come on. You can always put sparklers on it. And if it shows up before the 4th of July, then you can run around up and down the street at night with a sparkler hanging off there, right?
I wonder what you could put on because if you put 2 rockets on it, like the one
2
that
Roman
shoots them
candles.
rocket,
Yeah, Roman candles.
that would be cool. But I don't know if it would throw off the balance because you are adding kind of weight to it. But I think that flywheel is big enough; it should be able to handle it. But
The Roman candles probably go all over the place.
Joe, Josh says they actually have one at Axial Fest. Maybe you can see it.
It's kind of been together all day today. We both missed it.
Me and my little girl Tammy is what she said.
Yeah.
Here you go, Brad. That's where Joe's staying. That's where I'm staying.
oh, so you guys
Yeah, you don't always need the Taj Mahal to survive a thunderstorm at Axial Fest.
I ain't scared.
So it's Becky. It was
It's storming.
No, I'm just saying. It seems like
Okay.
every year that I've gone, we've gotten like
Yeah, you've gotten some
90
stuff,
mile an hour winds and about 3 inches of rain.
Sounds like it's you, John, because it's been perfect the 2 years I've been here.
So Becky left a lot of messages there for you, Frank.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, have a good trip to New York, and we'll see you maybe at the baseball game again.
It's that bad.
And toxic is
party
better
at
than
Gems.
Texas.
I didn't hear anything.
It's a party at Gems, as Queenie says.
Yep. We saw Queenie earlier twice.
Oh, you bumped into her out there?
She's out there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what did you guys do to make sure you had a spot side by side? Did somebody save a spot, or you got there together?
I registered in February. And then Joe just basically is on my spot, and they just added a person, and we threw a tent down.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So
I paid
he's
for me.
roughing it. He's roughing it while you live in luxury.
He knew he was allowed in the camper,
He's
but
clamping. He's not camping. He's clamping.
Yeah, it's called clamping.
It's all right.
he also
have
got
all
a
that.
custom cot.
Yeah.
I did a wheelie while you were jumping in your car.
Cool. Yeah. In one of my video, I think it was a slow motion one. You actually see him on the bike doing a wheelie.
Oh, nice.
Oh, on his bicycle.
He was on his bike. They wanted to use my ramp to jump with their bikes and their scooters.
Probably would have.
Why didn't they?
It would not have worked. It's
It
just
would
a
have broke.
4 inch.
It would have broke.
It was just a 3/8 plywood, very
Seth?
thin plywood, and nothing to support it in the middle. They would have just snapped it in half.
That's
Should
what we
have
should do
videoed
as
it, Tank.
kids.
Would have been a good video, but yeah,
I don't want to see
don't need
anybody
that,
get
man.
hurt. Don't want to see anybody get hurt.
no, I don't want to see them get hurt.
Come on, Brad.
Line.
You always
Yeah,
want to see
line.
people get hurt.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
That there's our kids. We don't want to see them getting hurt.
it's
Well,
all
we got-
fun and games until someone gets hurt, and then it's hilarious.
They're kids. They don't get hurt. They just recuperate. That's all.
Hey,
Fred.
Fred.
Get back up.
We're
You're
going
right.
there
Line.
Saturday. We're going there Saturday, and for practice, since it's not a game, I'm probably going to take my one of my cars
James?
on that bicycle, that mountain bike thing there. That kind of
You went before on?
Yeah.
That
No
track?
problem.
Yeah, that's cool.
Maybe
Yeah,
I should
well-
have
That'll-
Maya there.
Hey, Becky, you got to think about it. It's weight and the bike, your weight and the bike's weight. That could still broken the thing.
kids
And
heal quick.
not only that, but just the impact of it just initially hitting
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
plywood would crack it.
I'm tough. I'm tough.
Just take the ramp, flip it upside down, fill it, to make a layer of saran wrap, fill it full of Quikrete,
There you go.
solid. Pull it out. You pull the concrete out when you want to run your RCs. When the
You
kids
know how
want to
many-
ramp off of it, support.
You know how many T5 knocked out of my mouth jumping my bicycle?
They make fake ones every day.
Right.
That's what insurance is for.
I could have taken it. I took it. It's already happened before. Arkansas newbie. Is he a new guy?
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
what
he
he
is.
said. He's all new here.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Glad to have you. We don't have any Arkansas guys in our group.
What's up, newbie?
See the wheel
Maybe.
here? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to present it with audio.
Yeah, see? Yelling at me because I didn't do it right the other night.
Blah, 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 blah.
Palm on the panel, newbie.
So look on the wheel here. You'll see him. There he is.
Well, that thing lands not. Oh,
I saw this the other day.
I just watched it a little while ago, too.
smash.
That's me landing.
Somebody
I was
doesn't know
gonna
how to
say
jump.
that landed nice. At least it landed on its wheels.
There he is again there.
Man, I think he could have jumped that with his bike.
Yeah,
no
he wouldn't have
problem.
broke that ramp.
depends.
Maybe
I
a
don't
couple
think
of
so.
times, maybe one time or two times he could have made it, but
That time I landed on the roof. He was
That's
telling
a
me. He was telling me, do you always land it on the wheel? I go, not always. Right after I said that, I landed on the roof.
some of those. It kind of reminds me of how a Tamiya Hornet or Grasshopper sometimes jumps like that,
But
and then
I
it
was
flips
doing
over.
this- I was testing this ramp for the height and the angle because we're going to do pavement racing of the Slash this weekend on Sunday. So
oh, sweet.
I
Oh, he's
needed to
testing
make
his
sure
jumps.
it wasn't too steep or not enough, and it just perfect that if you hit it the right speed, you'll jump perfectly. If you hit it too fast, you'll back kick it like I was doing when I was going way too fast. So
Woo pig suey.
You're going for distance, not height.
hey,
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
yeah, you're going for distance, not height.
yes. So this weekend we're gonna have maybe 4. I'm hoping 6 different people with Slash there. I know one guy has a 2-wheel drive. I have a 2-wheel drive also, team associated, and a 4x4 Slash that I'm gonna bring. And somebody else was supposed to bring some, so hopefully there's gonna be a bunch.
You mean
It's gonna
like
be fun.
John Kennedy?
John Kennedy, I don't know if he had time to fix his yet. I know he's got a short course truck, but he said it's broken and he's got to concentrate his time right now on his race cars. So I don't know if he's going to have time to fix it.
You could also I could see you bringing your Kyosho.
Yeah, the Kyosho, but the problem is getting drivers to drive them. But I guess I could bring the Kyosho and just hand it to somebody and that's there that has an on-road car. That's true. Because the Kyosho could run in the same family of the on-roads.
So you're gonna use that jump that in the middle of your race tank, you mean?
Oh, I'm gonna make 4 or 6 different jumps like that. It's gonna be
Oh,
twice
okay.
as wide, but the same
Okay.
angle. I was
Right.
testing more the angle of it.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably have 3 jumps that are twice as wide as that.
See ya, Becky.
See you later, Becky.
Hey, Spin Rush.
Later, back.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Ben Rush.
I bet you the new Losi will sell well in Japan because they're big motorcycle guys out there.
And if you don't realize or even know, do you know what the semblance of the colors are?
For what?
The green, red, and blue.
Mm-hmm. Yamaha, Suzuki, and Honda.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there wasn't an orange one. Husqvarna's or KTM's gonna be mad.
Yeah.
But even still, that's the coloring scheme. They didn't put the brand names on it because obviously licensing. But
Mhm.
yeah,
Right.
But they picked the colors.
yep.
Do you see what Becky wrote?
Yeah. Bye, weirdos. Wow. Nice of you to join the club.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Green is Kawasaki, Bruno said.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know?
Kawasaki and Suzuki.
And where's that leave Harley Davidson and all the others?
Harley
Does
Davidson
Harley
doesn't
Davidson-
make a dirt bike.
I know
Like,
they
does
don't make
Harley
a dirt bike.
Davidson make a dirt bike?
They used to.
Yeah, they used to years ago.
60.
Yes, Spin Rush, we did talk about Losi. You missed it all. If you rewind the video and watch near the maybe 10 or 15 minutes after the video started, we even looked at the blow up pictures of how the transmission is made and all that. So we went pretty in depth on this motorcycle. It looks kind of cool.
And one of them has my last name on it.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. When you were showing that blue one.
It had Martin on it?
Yeah.
Okay. You say so?
Martin.
You're so funny.
And in case you missed it, Spin Rush, Heath changed the name of his car again.
Again.
That's why when you showed the pictures, I said, hey, it's got my name on it.
Yeah.
It's toxic
Dirk
now,
thinks you-
so.
Dirk thinks you should be telling scary stories, Josh, because that's the way you're looking at it.
Yeah, Josh.
Right.
Look at the back. Look at his name. Number 6.
No, you're
Oh,
right.
man.
Run around the corner, there it is. Martin.
So what's the name on the other ones then?
I don't know.
One of them says Losi and the other one says I can't remember what it says.
They don't have a back shot of the yellow guy. Oh,
Yes,
look, they
they
show
do.
up.
Hold
should-
on.
You got to scroll through all the pictures.
Let me get to it.
Losi.
Yeah, there's the Losi.
Peyton.
And Peyton's the other one?
Peyton.
Peyton.
Why would they have Losi and Peyton? That's weird.
Box. Oh. Don't see it.
Well, you know who's going to get one of them?
Who?
Mr. Manning.
Manning?
Peyton
Peyton Manning, former
Oh.
football player.
Peyton.
Peyton.
This one doesn't have one on it. It's
So now,
FXR.
Now John has to
Oh,
get.
I'm not. Oh, Tracy
Oh.
likes Peyton Manning. I'm going to have to buy one.
So Peyton,
Huh?
Losi, and
I'm-
Martin.
Yeah, John's gonna get the
wondering-
Martin one.
You
John's
can
gonna get the
actually
Martin
go.
one.
You can actually go in there and they buy more clothes for him too.
Yeah, change them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wonder
there's
if there's in the sticker pack.
There's all sorts of clothes in here. Martin
Change the
again.
clothes.
Colorful one.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
the stickers.
John's gonna get one because he wants the Martin one.
Here, compound gear.
Losi.
Oh, look at that. They broke the guy in half.
How much is that guy?
$65.
Wow.
Depends the front
No,
or the,
$64.99.
depends the smart part or the business part.
Yeah.
The whole
Ooh,
package.
look
You
at
get
that
it
nice
all.
color.
Hub set. That's a hub set. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Well, there's a
colored
close.
forks.
Beanfield, what, I mean, Duckman wasn't $65.
How much? Oh, that's
Oh,
20 bucks
how
for
much
the
of them
outfit.
clothes, man?
20 bucks.
That's
Yeah.
cool right there.
And Keith, they have metal pieces that are green too. Go down there. Here go. They have it's green. Look at that.
Yeah, yeah. But them clothes are cool. Fox, yeah.
What's the Fox name? We'll go look at the back. Maybe it shows the back picture. Here's the red one. There's a Losi
gotta-
one, I think.
You got to click on them.
Yeah.
I show pictures of the back.
We'll go to this one and see this one.
That one doesn't say nothing.
It just says FXR. That's it.
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
says
there's nothing in the back. So you can put your own name on it.
Yeah.
You can put your own sticker on it if you have a Cricket.
Put
least they
shit
got-
kicker on there. Oh,
There's Martin.
Yeah.
At least they won't
Yeah,
sweat.
I need them for the shit kicker. That's right. Kurt.
Hey.
It's a 3-wheeler.
John, if you want to save a lot of money, just buy this. 20 bucks.
Yeah.
And then you save 500 and whatever dollars.
And probably about 30-40 bucks in taxes.
Yeah. There's Peyton. Are there any other clothes? There's a Fox. We saw that one. I opened that one.
They're gonna have more bike colors. You watch. It's gonna happen too.
It's Brad. Yeah, it's inevitable. It's just they're just got what is out, so you can switch stuff around.
Mm-hmm.
You guys just need to make us a list of all the stuff you want us to buy, then sponsor Josh and I a fishing trip up in Canada, and then there you go.
There you go.
Or a bear hunt. I heard elk's pretty good. How about you?
Spin Rush, ask a question. My question is, how hard is it going to be to work on, especially that spinning thing that you have to boot up? Not that hard, because it's just a motor. It's its own casing. Very easy to
Slide
take.
right out.
And I don't think it will break that easy either. Because the way
But you are correct on chain maintenance.
Yeah.
You are
Oh, yeah.
correct on that.
Yeah.
Like I
you
said,
need
it
to
comes.
do
I guess
that.
it from what I seen, it actually comes with a little bottle of oil for the
Yeah,
chain.
you need to do that. That's for sure.
so this is the spinning thing you're talking about. There's a motor. And there's a big flywheel,
There's the dyno, the gyro.
gyro.
I'm thinking if you wreck it that hard to affect that gyro, that is the least of your worries.
yeah. You're gonna be picking up parts for sure.
But
I mean, you look
transmission,
at that chassis.
dual plates.
Yeah, it's you get that much damage, that thing's trash.
And it
Yeah.
does 42 miles an hour, and it should be able to take it without a problem.
How fast
Unless
does
you
it go,
hit
Brad?
something.
42.
42.
Hey, Brad. Hey, Brad, want to bring it to a skate park?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would bring that to a skate park because it's big and bulky and got.
I would.
So when you ordering me one,
I would
Comes
definitely
with chain
bring
link.
that to the skate park.
what's that?
You bring that to the bike park. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that
It's
would
a
be
bike.
cool
Bring
at
it
the
to
bike
the
park
bike,
then.
the bike park.
Oh yeah, the bike park
yeah.
would be cool because it's got
Yeah.
those jumps
Yeah.
like this.
And
Yep, BMX.
the way it goes in an embankment.
Mhm.
Ah,
Swamper says they make replacement plastic in blue, red, green. They also make metal.
Hey, Tony.
Placement parts.
Yep.
Oh, the king here?
Keith would want the green bike with the green metal parts and
And
everything green. The guy's outfit in green. Everything has to be green. Even if they make spokes, hopefully they can get them in green color.
Tony Clifton is making jokes.
Oh,
Yep,
it's,
really.
oh, that Tony.
Spin Rush says he thinks Calvin Talbot's going to get one and he's going to trash it.
Well, that's his MO.
They'll combine two of them, then trash it.
Spin Rush says, Brad, somebody is going to put it into a curb quickly.
Yeah.
Kurt said he's not going to get one. So that's
Yeah.
And at Axial Fest, I don't think they have curbs close by. They have trees and a bunch of stuff. So I think they're safe there also.
Yeah, just the rock quarry.
The rock quarry, okay.
What's up, Dennis?
The fun of the
Hey,
rock quarry.
Dennis.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people are going to trash, not just Kevin Talbot. A lot of people are going to crash with these things. They do have the front end kind of anti-crash system they have, but at the speed that thing is going at, I don't think it's going to withstand it. It's like they will have to.
No, if you hit a tree or
Depends on
something
how
like
you
that.
hit and what you hit.
Yeah,
And what
tree
speed
or
you hit it,
curb or
You know,
know,
if you
pull
run
out.
it flat into a brick wall, yeah, I don't expect that front end to live. But you know,
Yeah.
you
Or
bounce
forklift.
off the side of it or deflect off the side of it.
What
if
if
you-
you slide, like if you slide into a forklift, would it survive?
Don't think
Kurt,
so.
what do you think?
What was that?
If you
If you-
slide with that motorcycle into a forklift or under a forklift, do you think it would live?
Oh, sure. My Typhon did.
Typhon did. Just had to replace the
Yeah.
clock tower, right?
Yeah, just a little couple pieces here and there.
I wonder
Little glue,
what Dennis thinks of the motorcycle.
little duct tape. You're all right.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see how those forks take damage.
Even with the crash
I know.
back system.
Right. I mean, they're pretty sensitive on a real motorcycle.
Oh, Dennis,
Yeah.
Bent just a little bit and they're done.
But what does that thing weigh? Did anybody notice the weight of this thing?
I have yet to see what it says.
Key feature.
I bet you it's 5 pounds.
I bet you it's more
To
than that.
1-to-1, you
Yeah,
hit something
it's-
at 45 miles an hour. Yeah, it's gonna mess
That-
shit up.
Well, it's
That's
also
a
got your
gyro.
weight on.
The gyro's a pound on its own.
Is this where
Yeah.
Keith tells us how he almost died on a motorcycle?
Yeah.
There's usually how Keith
I
almost
went
died
crazy
story
on a
in every
motorcycle,
line.
huh?
Hey, we know Josh has seen plenty of motorcycle accidents in his job, so.
Just one time at Kurt's Land, I was on a bike
I went
at a Walmart.
and I'm like, what? There's no specs. You actually have to click on it. There we go. The length
My
of the
story. Oh, go ahead, Tank.
20 inches long. Wow.
Ooh, that's what she
Here is
said.
50 teeth.
123.5 ounces, 3,500 grams.
How much did you say? I didn't quite hear you, Eric.
Damn, Eric, you're ruining the fun. My God.
I'm trying to be Kurt.
Damn.
Oh,
So I don't talk much and I got yelled at. So
what is the
gear-
vehicle size standard?
32 pitch gears. It's a 32 pitch gear.
Product weight, 123 ounces.
I missed when you got yelled at, Kurt. I didn't.
that's what happens when you get all pill happy there, buddy.
7.7 pounds.
7.7 pounds.
That's not bad.
That's my dump truck.
13-inch wheelbase.
7 pounds, that's not too bad, I guess.
That's my
Not
golf
really.
truck.
For how big it is.
Yeah.
Scratch that thing against your ankles. That's a different story.
Yeah, your ankles say, hey, that feels like more than 7 pounds.
Dennis says, I don't think it's practical. It's big for one, and two, it's $600 for a regular truck.
That's what an old person would say. You don't need no motorcycle.
Right?
But it's
Kill
but it's
yourself
all-
on one of those.
That's right.
it's all right to deck out a RC forward or a cross
Cross.
RC
It's over $1,000.
with 1,200, right?
Of course, because it's 4 wheels. It's
Of
4
course.
wheels.
That's
It's
it.
4 wheels.
Safer.
Yeah.
Practical.
I just
It's practical
It's
to
more
deck
trying to
practical.
poke a bear or anything, but just saying.
Tank. It's more practical.
It's more
Right, it's more
practical to
practical
deck
to do
out
that.
a cross RC. I completely agree.
No,
For $1,200.
Nothing about RC is practical.
ask my wife. She'll tell you.
That's mine too. She'll tell you the same thing.
It's still cheaper in the boat.
We're all in the same.
That's true.
We're all in
right?
the same boat.
Yeah.
When you ask the wives.
You see what Swampers wrote?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, right now it's not practical. My 28-foot car trailer has 27 RCs.
That's different. That's different.
And two UTVs.
You're
Right.
going to be seeing, at Horizon Fest next year, you're going to be seeing people racing those because that's what they're going to have done. They want to bring
Oh,
those.
What's not practical is
Wait a minute, Brad. Axial Fest, not
Not
Losi
Axial.
Fest.
He said
no,
Horizon.
he said Horizon. He said Horizon.
Oh, did he say Horizon?
I
My
said
apologies.
Horizon.
My apologies. Sorry.
We
I'll
could-
back up. Rewind.
We couldn't hear him because Brad's shirt's off, so it's hard to understand.
Fair. Bedroom talk.
Yeah, Swamper says we should all go to Team Losi YouTube page. There's a lot of info on a lot of things like maintenance and how to take care of that, which makes sense.
Yeah, but you know what? It's cool. If you're
No
gonna get one,
different than regular
It's practical.
certified
you're
maintenance.
gonna get one. I do racing. Yeah, okay. I do this shit all the time, so it's like okay. So
Yeah.
so what? I gotta pull a shock apart every once in a while and check
Yeah,
over.
I mean,
it.
hitting walls for you.
I think I would rather do short course car racing than that motorcycle racing.
Yeah.
To me, I would
No,
rather
I'm just saying. If you bring it out, go over it.
go over it. Maintenance.
It's gonna be the same.
If you bring it out and you play with it, when you bring it home, just look at it.
Yeah.
See if something's leaking.
I think we all do
Just,
that anyway.
oil it up.
We're gonna go out and play with it. We're gonna look
I
at it.
broke
We're gonna
mine,
look
so
it
when I got home, they went right back on the shelf.
You know?
Hell with maintenance.
I'll get another one to play
I'm
with.
just saying, even in that case, you set it up on the shelf. All right, you got to fix it.
Right.
You look at it the next day to see what you actually got to get for it.
Oh,
John, quit being
it's
so
gonna be the-
practical.
It's gonna be the same maintenance.
Spin Rush says he wants to see a fire team version of it and a Captain America version. Captain America for sure.
Captain America.
How long do you think it's
Practical,
going to
John.
take for them to come out with a Harley version or something like that?
That's gonna take a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
take.
Am I muted?
that's a dresser.
No,
I bet you they might.
You got
Yes.
cut out, Keith.
It might
Yes.
be a BMW one too. Who knows? They might make a BMW one. Too.
They ain't gonna make a BMW one. Couldn't imagine what the royalties would be on that.
Huh.
Well,
Really?
they
And with
make
Harley, a lot.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think you'd see a Honda Shadow before you would see a Harley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
right?
I'm thinking of what we could use Bruno's excavator at the racetrack to set up things or whatever. I'm just trying to think, what could we use as excavator to fix on the racetrack. Maybe bring the cones and set up the cones. I don't know. Just make a cool video of it. We have no jumps to make because it's pavement. So I don't know what to use as excavator for.
He's got an excavator too, huh?
Dennis says, I think it will the new fad be the new fad. Then it's gonna just gotten after 6 months. About 6 months.
No, it won't be the new fake because it's too damn expensive.
Gonna be just like that razor they just put out.
Yep.
They put out a razor?
Yeah.
Exactly.
TLW's here for you, right? LED
That's
wheel.
Steph. That's
Yeah.
Steph.
Oh, perfect.
He says I'd take a shadow over a Harley and any Harley.
Yeah, it depends which Harley, I guess, and depends how much
Yeah,
money you have.
that's a bold statement.
Yeah,
That's a bold statement.
because they're not. It's not the same thing. It's like comparing apple to oranges.
No, it's not. No. Comparing a Harley to a Shadow is like comparing. It's not even in the same ballpark.
Oh, I
Spin
know.
Rush said something. Spin Rush said something about that people regretting the base camp.
I'll take a Beal.
Heck, I'll take any two-wheeler
Ow.
motorcycle.
I sold mine.
I'll take a Buell, which is definitely, it was Harley Davidson. It's a derivative to Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
The problem in Canada for motorcycle is the friggin' insurance. It's crazy. You pay thousands and thousands of dollars per year of insurance.
Really?
And then you only ride it a month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah.
Unless you get a snow ski.
Triumph. They also could make Triumph. They could make Indian also.
Are you just reading the list of motorcycles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spin Rush is writing it down and he's just reading what Spin Rush writes.
He's our local translator for the chat.
Well,
Mhm.
Ron Burgundy
you know they
reads
gotta
whatever you
bring
put
a
on the teleprompter.
you know they got to do a KTM. You know.
Yeah,
Somebody
sure.
said that already.
Yeah, I know.
how about
Insurance
a
and
Honda XL 100?
That's why I messed with him, Eric. He said the motorcycle would do 40 miles an hour, and I kept asking him, "How fast will it go, Brad?"
Leave Brad alone.
yeah, he was the guy alone.
He only told me to do 40 miles an hour like 5 times, 6 times.
Right?
I said 42.
Yeah.
42.
Don't
Oh,
confuse it.
sorry.
It was
42,
42.
24, it doesn't matter.
42
Excuse
times.
us.
You said 42 times.
And that's
54.
because the girl went 42. What's that girl's name, Brad?
Abby.
Sailor chick, sailor whatever.
RC
Abby.
Sailors.
RC
RC
Sailor.
Sailor chick.
RC sailor.
Sailors RC.
Yeah.
RC
All right,
Sailor.
she got one.
They
Yeah.
got one, yeah.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon.
Her
Suzuki
and her
VS
husband were
800.
racing. They were racing. They took their turn with it to play with it.
Of course they
That's what
got
she
one.
said.
Yeah, right.
Never see it again after this.
Of
My
course,
Suzuki-
Swampers. Of course, Swampers. Harleys weren't built for speed. Man, when these guys come up with stupid things like this, I don't own a Harley. I will probably never own a Harley. I am not a Harley fan, but I know the difference between a Harley and a Suzuki VS 800.
No,
know
we're not talking
Harley's
about Hayabusas here.
It's
I know
not the
Harleys
same
that'll
thing.
kick that bike's butt though too. So
Yeah, there's
All
some
depends on what you
Harleys
do
that
to
are
'em.
fast.
They're a cruise bike.
not all of them.
No, not
I
all of them.
wouldn't say,
Not all of them. Not all of them, but I'm
don't
just
say
saying.
that to the Harley Davidson gangs.
If I want a crotch rocket, I'm not buying a Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
It's just like when you compare short course truck, Losi short course truck and the Traxxas short course truck.
Oh,
Which
it's a
one's going to
different
be better on the track?
Low seat.
The driver.
Exactly.
Yes
driver.
and no on the driver. Yes and no on the driver. You take that same driver and you swap cars with them, they'll notice a difference of
Oh, absolutely.
that car handles on the racetrack.
Which one, the Losi or the track?
Well, the Losi is gonna handle, it's gonna be more nimble on the bumps. It's
Oh,
just
two-wheel
like
drive,
so
four-wheel
light
drive.
and so nimble. It's
Better
crazy.
shocks.
Yeah.
All that.
It's, but I raced one year on with my Traxxas Slash against some Losis and like that. And I was going like that, and the guy wanted to bump me, and he came and bounced right off me. I just kept going. Like there's no way he was moving me because I'm twice the weight he is. So it
I'm
was
not
fun.
allowed to. I'm not allowed to race anywhere with my Traxxas Slash.
Oh no, they don't allow it.
No, every time I go out there, I beat them. So they won't. They don't allow. They don't allow me. Per se.
Oh, they don't allow you. It's not the car. Okay.
It's not the car. It's the person.
Plus, he has a 2 foot higher vantage point.
Yeah, he's got.
I do have a taller. I do have. That is a good. That you brought that up.
I don't need no
But
podium
you know
to
what?
stand on.
You know what? Eric would probably still be the one that still stepped up on the stool.
The problem with Eric, even if he comes
Like,
in
what
third
the hell is
place,
this tall motherfucker doing up here?
even if
But it's
Eric
not my
comes,
fault.
even if Eric comes third place, he's still going to be taller than the guy in first.
Right.
Yeah.
Hope he paid double.
Excuse me, Eric. Can you sit down for this one?
I am sitting down.
Your torso is longer than I am tall. Your torso is longer than I am tall.
I am
At 42 mile an hour.
40 plus, yes. So, Gems, when are you going to make that semi go 40 plus?
Oh, I guess I got to now.
I got the lipo, baby. Watch out.
I hope using this lipo will get you to want to eventually start flying some.
Did you get your gears yet?
Vito.
Ah.
You got a
Oh,
lipo
damn.
It's not practical.
Ah.
Oh no.
Is that what she told you?
Oh, that's the new word around here.
That's not practical.
That's
Didn't she just call you from McDonald's?
Yeah. She told me to go to McDonald's.
right? That's not practical. Make your
That's what I'm gonna
sandwich at
do.
home.
That's it from now on. It's not practical.
Yeah, then she came home with a Happy Meal and it was all okay.
Hey, be careful there, Keith. She'll say you're not practical.
I've been not practical for a long time.
He's gonna hit 42.
My wife only keeps me around to fix stuff, so.
That's his, you break it.
That makes you
Exactly. That's why I say I break something on purpose so I can't stay around.
Yeah. You're practical because you can fix things.
Oh, where'd these come from? I was looking for these.
Another thing that came out this week, real quick.
It wasn't a submarine.
No,
That's not practical.
that's not funny.
That was. No, hold on a minute. Time out.
But
I'm sorry, but if you build something out of scrap parts and somebody else has built something that's been down to the Marianas Trench, like somebody said, you fuck around with Mother Nature, fuck around and find out. And they did.
so they do have the Trail Hunter Evo. So these guys came out with a bunch of different versions.
Wait, go back. What size is that?
That's 124 or 119th,
18th.
right? 118th. 118th.
18th,
Trying
19th,
to go
whatever.
back, but
Yeah.
it doesn't want to go back. Come on, go back.
That little
40,
fella.
All right,
42
don't worry
mile
about it.
an
I'll
hour.
look it up.
There it is. 118th.
Look at
It's
that little
CR18.
feller.
118th.
Nah, I'm good.
That's cute.
They have this one.
Those are cool. I like the looks of those better.
I like the gray
Yeah.
color better than the red one.
Yeah. All right.
I have this one, but I have the very first one that came out, the Harvester, and this one has better electronic. It has a 2-speed, like shit.
Kind of over the
So
small cars now.
I'll try to
What?
contact them to see if I can just get the gears.
The match again.
I want the match again. I don't know why, but I want that thing. The Jeep, red
Yeah.
Jeep.
That's nice.
That's big, right? 140.
Yeah, right there.
That's
I like that
110.
thing.
Oh, it's
I think it
110.
looks just the way it is.
That
I'd
is
probably leave it.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It
are
opens
nice.
up.
Yeah, but it doesn't comp good.
It doesn't matter.
Right,
not
it
a-
It'd
doesn't
probably
matter.
sit on my shelf and
Top
not
come
do
off?
anything
Does the top
anyway.
come
So,
off?
It'll
And-
hit one
and-
curve and go back on the shelf.
yeah,
He'll take it down once in a while to drive it.
I'll
Okay.
crawl it
Missed a
in the
heck of a
garage and that'll be it.
You missed a hell of a deal then last month or beginning of the month. It was on special for half price.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
you know what?
under
Kurt?
$200.
Wow.
Right now, you can still buy one and get an 18th free, can't you?
That's a
Yeah.
red cat?
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
don't-
fair RC. That's a
FMS.
FMS.
I only say the green
Oh,
thing
FMS.
because
Okay. If it was a red cat, I could get you a deal on it.
Oh.
Spin Rush, TJ, he likes the green. That's why I bring it up all the time because Keith would want a green one. He wants everything in green.
Like even the front window, this looks nice. When you bring the front window, you take the roof
Yeah, the
off,
back,
bring it down.
yeah, I'm glad the top comes off.
I like it with the top
All
off
the
better.
interior. No, I like it. Top off.
That's right. It has to be a metallic color for me to like it.
Yep, it stays stock. I'd probably put like a little guy in there and a dog next to him, and that'd be it.
It just goes
And you
down
drive it
there.
around occasionally.
If that.
Yeah, Kurt's trucking sticker on the side.
Hey, at least you could go over curbs. Hey, at least you could go over curbs.
Trail Crawler says it's not gray or silver. Brad won't like it.
Yeah.
I won't have that. I don't want that color.
Even if
We
somebody
know.
gave it to you, you don't want it.
I do-
Oh, I'll take it. I have
Oh.
colors that I don't want on my
Mhm.
cars.
JD's got one.
Oh yeah.
He still hasn't driven his yet.
I mean, for me to buy it, I would want to have the color.
That's all right. I won that Bronco from, or that, I think it's a Bronco
Sean?
from Sean. And I still haven't put a battery in it. Just sitting on the shelf.
Oh, you have
You
Tamiya's
were gonna get
also
rid of that
sitting on the
body
shelf.
too, weren't you?
Actually,
Maybe.
he's run his Tamiya a few times.
Well, don't throw it away.
I won't throw it away.
Are
You'll
you
be
gonna
the
fix
first one
that
I ask.
Tamiya or what? What's going on?
What? Yeah, I'm gonna fix it right in the round can.
You're gonna throw that away.
I don't. Don't throw your Tamiya away. Send it to Keith. Keith will
Why
use
not? I'll
Send it
burn
to
it.
Keith.
I said, don't throw that body away. Throw it the
No,
body
I'm
my
not.
way.
It's just gonna sit there till I figure out what to do with it.
Yeah.
Cause I think it's one of those 0.6 gears. Cause I tried to change gears on it and they didn't match. The 0.08s.
Oh, you know what you could do? Part it out.
Right? Chico's Chop Shop.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. actually.
Chico's Chop Shop.
Curb chop shop.
Mm.
Oh, Spin Rush just sent this video from Danny Hun.
Then he,
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he does a lot of nice, cool things. I'm not going to show the video because we might get in trouble. But the head turns.
Oh, he's the guy that does all that stuff.
Yeah, it's
All
one
the
of those
guys that
like
do that.
electronics and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he does a
I
lot.
love his he did a Mad Max car. It's just
That's-
awesome.
that's the Sand Scorcher.
Hmm.
Yeah, RC. Was it RC Addict we talked to today, Joe? They're coming out with a new extended Sand Scorcher front for crawler bodies.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, because he just acquired what Bauhaus and
Mhm.
Are you saying Tamiya's coming out with an extension?
Helios. Yep. Bauhaus and Helios.
no, RC Addict is coming out with a new front for the crawlers where you can have an extended nose on your Sand Scorcher, so it fits the wheelbase.
Jack's here. He's called us flogs.
How you doing?
Hey, Jack.
You
how
got-
you
he got done microwaving dinner before Kurt.
It is pretty close to lunchtime for him. Yes.
It's Bushman.
Joe, if you want to talk, I did mute your mic because there was a lot of reverb with you and Jim.
Oh, sorry.
I'm having pizza tonight.
Jack's Pizza. There we go.
Jack's Pizza.
There we go. Jack.
Just got a pilted Australian beer.
Yeah, back it up with a beer.
Oh, you're making a joke. I heard some people died doing that submarine jaunt down to see the
Yeah, even the
Yeah, you're a
owner
little
of the
late there,
submarine.
Brad.
what?
The owner of the submarine was actually down there also with him. Oh well. When you got more money than brains, that's what happens, I guess.
Right?
I heard there was a lot of safety things that weren't on that sub. They
Yeah,
were supposed to get it safety. They never wanted to.
Never did it.
So
$150,000.
oh, sorry, we didn't hear that.
Oh, so
It's
about
still needed.
$50,000.
Go ahead.
$250,000 for that trip. To
Yep.
go down to see it.
And to
Yep.
die.
You know what I'd rather do? I'd rather go on Lego.com, order me the Titanic, put it together, and then buy an iceberg and make the damn wreck myself in the bathtub.
What's up, Jack?
You know how much that could buy. I could have my RC dream for $250,000.
You have a lot of dreams out of
You,
$250,000.
what the
Yeah.
heck could you buy for $250,000 for an RC? I hope it's not
So-
just one.
Oh, I can buy me a good 4 or 5 acres of land,
Bushman.
build me a little RC garage on one side, build a house on the other side. So that
Cracks.
way, exactly.
He's out camping. They're out at Horizon Fest.
I told my wife
No.
if when I
Axial Fest.
Axial Fest.
Axial Fest, yeah.
Joe stole all the light from him. That's why he's in the dark.
No, it's hey, be thankful he's got what we got. I mean, we're camping.
Clamping.
Whatever.
Mm. Hey, Bushman.
Dennis.
I just noticed Bushman's there.
So Bushman,
Do that. Bushman's been here.
Yeah, Bushman was here.
Camping, yes, they're clamping.
So what does Jack think of the cheeseburger Jack's Pizza?
For an RC event, yes, they are. They are called an RC event called Axial Fest in the States.
Yeah, sorry, there's someone moving a truck, so it's like trying to mute it so you guys don't get a bunch of truck noise.
They got their light on you. You can see you now.
Yep. Apparently they don't understand parking lights.
I just find
Here,
it so crazy that Truck Tech Joe is so nice and bright, but not Jem, and they're sitting under the same thing.
Yeah, they're right next to each other. That's funny, JD.
oh, that's a lot better.
Well, I'm leaning forward and he's lounging backwards, so the light is laying on the table facing up. So
You're
Okay.
under the awning. He is not.
right.
He's the one getting bit to crap on.
The
JD
bugs are
says-
kind of. Oh, sorry, Tank.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
So the bugs are kind of staying at the light. It's actually working pretty good, staying away from us.
There we go. JD says, hearing Brad and not seeing him is like a horror movie. That
Thanks,
will
JD.
haunt my dreams.
Damn. Damn.
They want the wizard to come out from behind the curtain.
All right. Ah, you're burning my eyes. Oh,
No, if Brad turned on his camera, then you'd have nightmares because it's hot in his place right now.
it's
So
bad.
let's
I
just
always
leave it
see
at
I always see 3 speakers all in a weird spot.
It's actually one of the inflatable recliners today, and it's just like soaked
Yeah,
with
you
the cool water.
watch. You watch when Josh comes out here and he comes to my house and says, "Oh, look, there's a famous 3 speakers." I know that's what he's going to say, something like that.
we
I'm
see
gonna
the
3D print a fake 4th one and put it with them.
That's
That's going to be a very. It'd have to be a very big print because they may be small, but they'd still be a big thing of plastic.
I thought you'd bring your 12 gauge and just pop one off.
when we look at Brad's speaker, there's the left speaker, the far left speaker, and the far left speaker. That's what it's not right center left.
There's nothing far from each other under the speakers. Huh.
But no, there's probably what 500 people today.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
for Thursday too, huh?
Yeah,
So what, a 4-day event?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's Friday and Saturday left, so tomorrow and Saturday.
Yeah, I
Oh,
forgot to show that a while back, but we did talk about this guy a while back, the Sky RC
Oh.
motorcycle.
I didn't see that. I didn't hear about this one.
Oh, I did a
And-
review on this motorcycle a while back.
It
Oh,
does 42 mile an hour, Brad.
Yeah.
it's quarter scale too.
It is a quarter scale. It's nice. It's a nice motorcycle. Well, let me tell you,
Expensive too.
the new one, I don't know if they've updated this, but it looks like a newer website, so I think they did update it. But this one does look nice.
Oh, look at the sprocket.
Yeah, but I think their gyro is in the wheel. I'm not sure.
I think that's where most of them are.
You watch. They're gonna put them against each other.
It's usually the
Oh,
back
probably.
wheel.
Some of them. Somebody
But-
will.
I don't know if they have a price for this accessory. Become a dealer
Isn't there like
for it.
Faison or somebody has one too?
But the one from Losi looks truer. It looks more real.
Looks more motorcyclish.
Yeah, that's a funky bottom skid
Yeah.
plate right there.
Jack, you're old.
That one looks like an RC.
Did you just call him old?
You said that's old. I said he's old. So I mean, damn.
Yeah, that one looks like an RC.
Chain driven too. Huh?
3200 kV. Says version 2, Frank. This is probably a new one.
Yeah, so
There you
see
go.
the gyro is in the wheel.
Yeah. The rear wheel.
I bet people are gonna think the Losi's better.
How much? I don't know. I couldn't find the price.
I don't know. I'm looking for it right now, but
It probably didn't sell. He said these come out a few years ago. Price
Yeah.
here for like $500.
Hobby King has it. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. You don't want to see the price.
I do.
I do.
I
$299.
don't.
264.14.
Discontinued.
Yeah,
They don't make it no more.
It is a discontinued. Yep.
I do. I do. I don't.
You might
that?
still be able to find some in the market.
Click on that. It says please click on this for product, similar product.
but,
What movie was that on? Just seen it too.
Tank
don't know.
RC. All this stuff comes across my Facebook feed.
Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
do. I do. I don't.
But you're a Facebook junkie there, Spin Rush. Man,
And you're trying to say with the microwave that what's his name's a chunky for microwaves?
No, that's how Jack cooks.
Yes.
Hank, what?
So 2 years ago, I did a review on this motorcycle.
Oh yeah, it's the same one on Amazon. It's $655.
Yeah. So we got an ad. Of course, we got a stupid ad. My channel is full of stupid ads. Sorry about that, guys.
I do. I don't.
What's up, Tony? Yeah,
Tony's here.
on Tank. Yeah.
Tony.
Tony!
He's got his headphones
So
in.
there I am behind the box.
Yeah, that's Tank and all.
It's about the same size as the. It's about the same size as the other one.
Yeah,
Is it similar?
it's got a dryer rail on
Oh,
the back wheel.
Conan the Destroyer.
Oh, you actually had one?
Looks
Yeah.
similar.
Well, I had it in my house. Yeah. I
Oh.
didn't drive it though.
Chain driven and stuff too.
I could
Conan
not
the Destroyer.
turn it on and put a battery in it and make it go, but I
It
did
actually
have
doesn't
it.
look too bad for 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But the body is plastic, like a plastic rubber, so it's not like the new one that they just made. Gyros in the rear wheel. So the frame doesn't look that real, but the big motor is there.
It looks
The
boxy,
guy probably
you know?
couldn't come off, huh, Tank?
The guide comes off, yes.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, you gotta unscrew his boots and then you can.
I'm saying that
Uh,
that bottom part right there, Tank, looks awful boxy.
Of
Yeah,
course.
way in the bottom. Yeah.
You know?
That's where the
The wheel?
battery and all that shit.
No,
No, the
no,
bottom,
yeah, the
right where
bottom,
the plug
yeah.
is.
He's looking at you.
So and then I show
Funny.
some stuff on it. It was a nice bike, but it was about close to $500.
Watch out behind you, Joe. Someone's gonna get you.
My God, look at the jet behind you,
It's
Joe.
the
Someone's gonna
king!
hit you.
Watch out, it's the boogeyman.
Hey, Tony.
What's
I
up,
broke
Tony?
it.
Everyone
Turn
say hi,
around, turn
Tony.
around. He's coming for you.
Don't
Yeah.
turn around if he's coming for you.
So if you want to see that video, I did post a link
I
to
know.
that video. I did post a link to that video if anybody wants to
For
go see
some
it. Go
reason,
right ahead.
it's not.
What's up,
No
Tony?
way.
So
It keeps
Tony,
going
what
back and forth.
The king.
Hold on, they're talking to you. I'm gonna put it on speaker.
Got used out on the.
There you go. You just read over here
Tony,
now.
What?
can
Wrong button.
CC still hear us or is he gone?
He can
I
hear
thought
you.
you just
He's right
said
here.
Right there.
Yeah, but is the king there? I don't care about Tony. I want to see the king.
The king.
What is
Oh, there he's
What-
lighting himself with a truck.
Right.
what is your impression of the Losi?
Oh, I think it's freaking nuts.
He did a
Here,
review.
you can do,
Yeah.
you can do your talk about it.
You just keep talking. It looks, I mean, I didn't get to drive one.
Did you drive
But-
one?
No,
Okay,
they won't let anybody drive it, but it looks super rad.
cool.
If it drives like everybody else's drives, it's going to be amazing. So I just want to jump one and do
Yeah,
one.
right.
That's all
I want to do a just want to do a wheelie with one.
All right.
do a burnout.
Right. They look.
Just think the fun you could have in the berms with one.
At the what?
In your berms.
Yeah, but I don't think it handled the. Well, no, the RC sailors end up in the grass on their speed runs.
Yeah.
It drove right through it. It might handle the grass okay.
An RC driver, he laid it on its side on the street run, was able to get it back up on me.
Well, you can start it from the side too.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
It looks really good, but I won't know till it comes in. I ordered one.
You did order one? Cool.
Oh yeah, after I held that one over there, I came right back and bought one.
You're gonna have
Yeah,
to put that on the driver.
I noticed tonight and this afternoon. Yeah, one's got my name on it.
Yeah, they got
Black jersey,
they got
St. Martin.
Kawasaki. Yeah, they got Martin in blue.
Yeah.
and they've got the red one.
Oh, I thought you were gonna buy it, John, when you said that, but now I
So they've
remember.
got
Good
Honda,
to see you, Tony.
Yamaha, Kawasaki, but not KTM. They need an orange one.
That's what Joe was saying. Joe loves
Yeah.
that.
No Husqvarna
Oh, Husqvarna, yeah, or KTM, yeah,
Yeah.
or yellow Suzuki.
yeah.
And
There are yellow
Yellow,
Suzuki,
yeah.
but nobody runs Suzuki and
No,
Supercross. It's like
Still
the bottom of the pack.
I think KTM is orange and white though.
black.
Yeah. Orange and black.
People are crafty. They'll paint them. They'll paint them and make it their own.
oh yeah,
Well, I saw because they have like the videos that Losi released for all the like aftermarket stuff, or like the how tos and how to work on them. They have a whole series that you can get into.
Yeah, Swamp
On the
was mentioning
behind,
that on the
yeah.
chat.
But it
Uh,
looks like they're gonna have different like jerseys and stuff you can buy. Like
Yeah, they
they're-
do.
yeah.
You can
Yeah, they
dress
got
them
different
up.
jerseys.
So that opens up like so many possibilities. Like if they could get licensing, they already have Feld Entertainment for Monster Jam,
Right.
and I'm sure Feld is looking at that thing like, holy crap, that could be
Horizon
wicked.
has so much.
Yeah, and if they could tie into that, the thing is they're all independent drivers, so they'd
Yeah.
have to somehow work in with them if they wanted to do jerseys
Unless-
and all that for different people.
unless they just did the field entertainment trucks.
Well, but Supercross is different.
Yeah,
I mean, they're already doing it in Monster Jam.
No,
ones,
no,
but if they
I'm
do
just
Supercross
saying
side,
you can get the different colors with the Fox and the different maybe brands or whatever, you know?
yeah, but people want to have the name on the jersey.
I've
Like,
been wrong.
Yeah, exactly. That's a complete aftermarket right
the two
there.
brothers, the Australian brothers, or go old school
Hey,
with
Jack,
McGrath
just
in them.
Yeah.
Get a red one and put a McGrath
Well,
on it.
think about the draw for
Tony-
Pastrana's jersey.
Oh, Travis Pastrana would be wicked.
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have
all the
every
X-Games
color in the
people.
rainbow for the
But
butt
yeah,
protectors and all that.
but if they
You
could
know-
start doing that with Jude, well, think of the aftermarket too. Like if people
Yeah.
just started making them themselves and seeing them, like
Yeah.
guys sublimation them and stitch them together, they could get nuts if people get into it.
Oh yeah.
You know, it is
So
just
what
stickers.
do you think? What of them handling at Walters?
That's exactly where I'm thinking of running it,
Right.
taking it to run is on his off-road course.
I seen that and I was like, yep, that's a definite Walters.
Hey, Tony, Jack just called.
Oh, Brad's
you a
Brad's
flog.
here. He's just naked.
What?
Hey, Tank, if you click on one of the sticker packets, then you can scroll down and it shows the
Oh,
different
what'd you
fender
say, Brad?
colors.
Jack
I-
just called you a flog, Tony.
Yeah, Jack called you a
Jack
flog.
called you a flog.
Walters RC front?
Yeah.
No.
It's
know
got
what?
an off-road and an oval.
I think it bothered them a lot, Brad.
I'm thinking
You know what?
racing.
I can see
wicked
little
there.
girls getting into the motorcycles because they like to dress up their bike guys.
Hmm. Not gonna touch that one. We're gonna leave that one alone.
Oh, look at that green
Little
one.
orange
Look at all the
fenders, Joe.
fenders, yeah, see, it's gonna get nuts.
Yep.
It looks like you will be able to get the dress it up. in
Orange and yellow.
Orange and
white.
yellow.
With the
Yeah,
hard
there it
backs
is.
on them.
You were right. It's a cash cow if they do it right.
Oh yeah.
Total
Oh,
cash
yeah.
cow.
Without a doubt.
It'll take off a lot more
And I
than the
mean,
razor.
everybody's gonna be able to do. Everyone's gonna start selling stickers for them, so you can label up your bike.
Oh, it'll
with
just be like
panels.
the.
I'm just
almost
glad they
like
can
the-
take
have
the guy
graphics,
off.
The wraps you can put on.
Yeah. When I saw the dudes, I'm like, dude, is that fabric? They're like, yep. And it's like a rubberized body under. I'm like, dude, it's freaking Ken doll on an RC.
Yeah, the little girls are gonna like it.
But it's got to help with balance. I bet it's got to help with.
Oh yeah,
balance.
wait, yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
But do you see the shock has a brake forward too?
Yeah.
So if you slam into something,
Yeah, it's got to give in the triple tree basically.
that thing. You guys are carcass.
Oh yeah, he's got a
Just
whole
saying,
yellow
looks cool.
body. That video plays.
They call it the front crash structure.
If you play that video, that shows that the whole body's yellow.
Oh,
So
look at
they have
that.
different colored bodies.
With my rear fender, so
First
Yeah.
man.
Saves it.
Yeah, look at that.
This thing's so fast it needs 2 motors.
So
How
the
fast-
one
how
is
fast is
a
it, Brad?
spool, right? It spools up for the.
He wants me to say that amount of mile per hour
It's a-
again.
Yeah, what is it, Brad? I
Gyro.
forgot. 40.
The gyro.
Oh,
It's
because
just
flywheel.
fast.
They
It's
call it
only
a flywheel.
it's
it's
fast.
25 at 50% and like 42. Yeah, it's the flywheel on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's for like when you're trying to keep it the front end down. But they say off road, you turn it off, right?
I don't know.
The guy on Losi's video was saying that it's over a pound. That flywheel is over, just the flywheel itself is a pound.
Wow.
Crazy.
I haven't been able to watch all the videos on it. We've been a little busy.
We've been out doing stuff.
I held one though,
Yeah, I saw that. Saw your video real quick.
but yeah, the flywheel, because they were showing, and then they said we're going to turn it off before we do something else, a different type of run.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that's one of the different modes, because they've got the street mode, wheelie mode, and then
Right.
off road. But it sounded like off road you'd maybe turn.
Or was
Okay,
it wheelie
yeah.
mode you turn it off?
I don't know.
Because I know
Might
he said
be
he turned the
wheelie mode.
AVC up for wheelie mode, so it's more stable when he's on the back tire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that flywheel's always turning the same speed or different speed, but I mean, that wheelie mode, the different mode is for dirt or street or wheelie mode.
Wheelies. Yeah.
So it all has to do with the gyro that's in there that permits the bike to stand.
Okay.
And if
But
it
you can
does,
shut
the
the-
guy explains it very good in the video, in the Losi video. He explains it pretty good how it actually works, the 3 different modes. So it's kind of cool.
But you can shut the flywheel on and off with that switch on the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John
Yeah.
says
And
it's-
they were
that's
turning it
all
off for
extra.
something in the video I watched, but I got cut off. Somebody came up to the table.
Right.
I would not try to drive it with that wheel off, that flywheel off.
Probably not.
Yeah, it'd probably be really nuts. I'm
Yeah.
sure that's all the stability down
Well,
low.
it's only 2S. It's not like it's 3.
Yeah, but it's 42 miles per hour.
Can
I
make
know,
it
I
3.
know, Tony, I'm just being sarcastic because you know some idiot's gonna.
Don't
Put
call
3S
Tony
to it.
that.
I bet it can do 3S.
Yeah,
What's
I'll
that?
3S all day.
Sean will see you all at
Sneak a 3S
Axial
to you
Fest
and go and
tomorrow.
drive it.
Oh,
So,
Sean will be up there tomorrow.
yeah, Sean is going to Axial Fest. So he'll see you guys tomorrow.
Who's going, Sean?
Yeah.
John.
Bill's
Sean's
Custom.
RC Adventure.
Nice.
He'll be there tomorrow.
It's about time. All he's been doing is playing with his excavators in the hotel.
Is he coming
mulch.
here?
I know he loves playing with himself and his toys.
That's something.
He's in Chicago. I thought he was going to just drive over.
Oh, I hadn't heard that. I thought it was him. I asked if he's coming. Maybe it was I asked somebody else.
I'm just waiting for my
Oh,
wife.
Jeremy Coburn.
I'm just waiting for my wife to tell me, okay, you can bring your toys in the bedroom now, so I can bring some RCs up there. So I'm running out of space down here.
Don't bring that dinosaur.
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus.
Has everybody seen my dinosaur?
No.
Tyrannosaurus?
Yeah.
we
Your
want to see the
dinosaur.
Nobody
dinosaur.
wants to see your dinosaur.
dinosaur.
Keep your dickosaurus to yourself.
That's it.
I still haven't painted it.
Don't paint it. Leave
Make it
something
all-
to the imagination.
Make it all veiny.
Who will be the first to backflip one? I don't think you can backflip one
Back
because of
Oh,
Oh, you
Oh,
can
challenge accepted. Oh,
you might be able to on the dirt mode,
That sounded way wrong.
and also using that brake because it's on the front.
Put it in dirt mode and back.
But that would be a front flip.
You might be able to flip it, front flip it, and you
It's
might
in
be able
dirt
to
mode,
back
baby.
flip it.
It's
Depending
in
on the
dirt
jump.
mode, baby.
Yeah, $600 with taxes, about $600. That's correct.
That's what dirt mode does for you.
Right.
Wait, you all will have to wait till Christmas when it comes on special.
yeah, right.
Keep your
25 to
dino in your
30% off.
pants.
Be like the fire team.
It's so nice being able to see the percentage matter.
That's true, eh? The fire team came on special less than a year after it came out.
I think
Yeah, and
it's
I've
gonna
seen
do.
them everywhere, and they're awesome. Everybody loves it. It
Yeah.
makes no sense.
The
Just came
fire
out the wrong
teams-
time. wrong
Yeah, the
price.
fire team's the best, man.
They're so good.
Have you even broke your fire team, Kurt?
No, I bent a drive shaft and that was it.
Crazy.
Keith, what's
How many
to take
curbs
the
have you hit with
guy
it?
One or two. It just bounces.
KBRC, Sean's is asking what's to take the guy off. I have no idea what that means.
off?
Oh,
Bill
I'm glad
Buffett
the
says that he had
motorcycle.
clearance to
Glad to
kill them.
take the guy off the
I
motorcycle.
got the whole weekend still. Friday, Saturday.
I'm glad you can take the guy off the motorcycle.
In early.
Well, man. What's it take to take the guy off the motorcycle?
That motorcycle, you can take the guy off that motorcycle, right?
Yeah.
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 That's cool
Lots of
because,
pictures
you
of
know,
him
then you
without it.
can have scenes of him sitting there or everybody talking or what, you know, and getting on the bikes and taking off.
I got too
You
much
can
shit
play
on my
dolls
desk.
with it.
I can't reach
Yeah.
my dyno. I can't reach him. My
They can make a
dinosaur.
girl
I can't
one.
reach my dinosaur. I'm so sad.
Oh,
Keith wants to put Duckman on him or Beanfield.
it'd probably be Beanfield. Duckman would be passenger.
He would look too small on there.
Hey, stop it.
Oh, you talking to your wife again?
Yeah,
Cat.
Put it in dirt mode.
fucking cat. Just want to strangle it.
You see what Sean wrote?
Keith and Beavis and Butthead.
No, we can't see the Zoom or the YouTube. We're on the
Yeah,
phone.
we can't see
Remove
the
the
chat.
stabilizers, yeah.
Can't see it either.
I can't see anything but eyebrows and Keith. Is that everybody or is that just us?
I think it might just be us. I don't know the settings on this. I usually use my.
Oh, you
laptop.
gotta swipe it a
Oh, you
couple
gotta
times.
swipe. Keep swiping and you'll see
Yeah.
a grid view.
I can see everybody.
You
My
see a good
the menu
view.
is stuck there.
Yeah, if you do like Brad does, it's like that.
Yeah.
But I got to get it like right here, right?
Yeah,
Right here.
Yeah.
so you can see the hair up your nostrils.
Right.
Yep.
Or are you using the Dimu?
Is using his
Okay,
foot.
yeah.
There we go.
You're still brighter though, aren't you?
But he's
His phone likes him.
yeah, and the reflection's getting him. It's not like we got studio lights to keep it up.
Yeah. Where's your halo light at?
I haven't bought one of those.
The halo lights.
It's a weird light.
Oh yeah.
Nah, it's a circle light.
Cool.
I know
Well,
you guys were on here when I came to interrupt.
Oh, we don't.
no, you actually brought life to this stream. Just like when you show up, you bring life, and when Jack shows up, he brings life to this stream. That's what they say all the time, anyways.
Yeah. Who says that?
So
I think Jack brought microwave pizza when he shows up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be cheeseburger pizza for Kurt. Jack's cheeseburger pizza. I can go for some of that, Kurt.
Jack's microwave is right beside me there with
It looks like you're putting stuff in it.
There you go. Old school for Jack.
cool. So we'll start saying our goodbyes, and we'll start with Jem's hobby since he's
Since I'm in the dark.
Yeah.
Hey, it's nice stopping in. Tony as our guest.
Yeah.
And
guys.
want to stop in live from Axial Fest. Just say hey. Appreciate you having us, Tank.
sounds good. Thank you, Tony. You want to say a word?
Yeah, is this just starting or when are we gonna get going here?
Yeah,
When we
the
get
party's
off.
about to start. We're about to go offline.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Cool. Glad I got to
I muted him.
Joe
I
has
want
to
Truck Tech
unmute
Joe now
himself
to
and say
speak.
goodbye.
Go ahead, Truck Tech Joe.
Thanks for having me. Just jump in, say hi, and tease everybody. We're all having fun. So see you next time.
Cool. Make sure you don't let that Tony guy speak in your microphone because he's close by.
He's all right.
KBRC 13. Go ahead.
Thanks for inviting me, Tank, and we'll see you guys next week.
What about your hamster?
Oh yeah, keep your RC's muddies and your hamster smiling. Bye.
Brad, you go ahead.
Thanks for having me, and I'm glad we can talk to the guys from Axial Fest today. I enjoy that they're here.
42.
You know, that's also the name of a
42 miles an
street
hour.
here. Pearl Road in Ohio is 42. That's funny. I just want to bring that up. Thanks for having me, and don't break anything because it's frustrating.
I was looking at all the things and I completely forgot about Brad, that he was there until he actually laughed about the hamster thing. So, Unknown, go ahead.
Thanks for having me, Tank. It's always fun. I hope you have a good time at Axial Fest. Stay green.
Cool. Thank you. John Martin.
And to answer Keith earlier, I am getting one.
Okay.
It's with,
You're
it
gonna
says
get the Martin
of
one?
course.
Yes, I am.
The Martin one? Cool.
It
Kurt,
is awesome, buddy.
I want to see a backflip, buddy.
at the skate park. At the skate park.
Oh, it's going. It's going.
At the turnpike, whatever they call it.
It's gonna be in the pool.
The half pipe.
Half pipe, yeah. Cool.
Appreciate you having me there, Tank.
Not a problem. Thanks guys for showing up week after week. It's been fun. And I'm going racing this Sunday. Hopefully I win again. We'll see. Anyways, guys, and hopefully I'll break something, right? I gotta break something this weekend. Maybe a set of tires so I can replace these tires. So guys, go charge up some batteries, go out there and have some fun and break something, because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun, right, Brad?
I hate breaking things. That stops my fun, and it's unfun for me to put them back together.
Cheers, guys.